I know I'm kind of old to have as few solid relationships as I've had, but whatever. I'm happy. And that's what's important. It's happiness. Anyways, I met my significant other on one of those popular online sites, and I was a bit hesitant, but something about them just kept pulling me back. I mean, I would check out others, but I couldn't follow through. So after about a month of this back and forth, I finally took the plunge. When we met for the first time, it was surreal. You have your expectations in your head of what you think makes sense, and you have what actually happens, and a lot of the times those things don't line up because that's life, and why should it? But even though what I was expecting was a bit different, I was still so impressed. There was just so much being offered, and I couldn't say no. So by the end of the meeting, I knew we were meant to be together, and we slept together that night. And to say the experience was magical would be an understatement. The way we fit was literally a sensation I cannot describe. It was like we were made for each other, and after using plastic to fill the gap, it was the oasis in my okay, let me just say that I had just gotten out of a really bad relationship, and I was feeling desperate and lonely. And even when I got back on my feet, the relationship didn't change. In fact, it got worse, and we just didn't quite mesh as well as we could have. So to go from that to where I am now is a miracle, and I feel fortunate. So like I was saying in the beginning, I'm happy because I'm in a healthy relationship where I feel loved and needed and respected. I will say it's a bit funny that I'm actually referring to my queen-sized bed. But when you come from sleeping on a lumpy fool or an air mattress with a hole, you learn to count your blessings. So I'm here to hear your problems, then solve them. All right, so our first caller's on the line from Denver. Denver, talk to me.
Hi, my name is Samantha. I live in Denver with my boyfriend. We've been together about 2 years, but we've only been living together for about 3 months. And ever since I moved in with him, I just kind of can't stand him, but I hate living alone, which is why I moved in with him, and now I don't really know what to do. Can you help me?
Okay, yes, okay. Kill him. Then dip his body in preserve. That way you can still cuddle with him, but he'll never ask you to cook for him again. Boom, next caller.
Hi, I'm Maude.
Hi.
I thought I'd call in because I'm trying to lose those last 20 to 35 pounds, and I just can't seem to shake it. So, do you have any advice?
Yes, starvation. Name one fat person who never ate. I'll wait. Wait. Fine. All right, next caller. Kansas.
Hi, my name is Shelly. I live in Kansas, and I have this super crazy crush on this guy. He just moved into my building. I see him on the elevator. I see him when I'm doing my laundry in the basement. I don't know, I see him on my way to work. And every time I'm speechless. I have no idea how to talk to him. But I really think I like him. I just need some pointers on how to get the conversation started. Can you help me with that?
Okay, yes. Kidnap him. Everyone knows that gagging and binding a guy is as good, if not better, than marriage. Ask the first girl. No? Okay, all right. We have another caller on the line. It's fine. We'll keep going.
Oh, finally, you picked up. Okay, so sorry, I'm driving. I just landed this job. It's really amazing. I have 3 kids, and so it's perfect because my schedule works out just fine.
Okay.
And I got a raise from my last job, and so everything I thought was perfect on paper, correct? But then I get there, and I hate the boss. Like, how am I supposed to work for someone if I can't stand you? Like, I don't want to listen to you. But it's the perfect job for me. Well, so I thought until I met this boss, and now I want to quit.
Okay.
But I can't quit this job. How should I deal with my boss?
Okay, the simple solution is to fire your boss. Why let the powers that be ruin your life? And if that doesn't work, burn it down. Burn it all down. I mean, take a match to the whole shebang and watch that puppy burn. Nothing says resurrection like watching that which oppressed you be flattened into nothingness. From the ashes, you can rebuild what's left of your life. From that, you can learn to become a person who truly exists. Am I right? Oh, okay. All right. All right, we have time for one more caller. Talk to me.
Hello, my name is your lady.
Hi.
And I'm dating these 2 guys. They are super cute.
Super.
They're super hot.
Super.
You know, Juan and Julio. And Juan is so much cuter than Julio, pero whatever. And we were doing nothing, eating shit, and I realized I missed my period. I'm pregnant, and I don't know who the dad is.
Okay, me neither. All right, that's all the time we have for today's show. Send your problems to me, and I'll get to solving. Until next time, guys, have a great day. Are a social construct, constructed by authority that seeks to hide us, confine us, set limits and standards that seek to blame us, contain us for being here and clothes. Women fought for the chance to bear pants, but I fight for the chance to bear ass. My ass, the ass of society. Because pants are where we cover, we hide, we take away our insecurities, our private parts, the private parts of who we are. What we are. Pants are a way to say, don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Pants are the enemy, the end of me, because despite my best efforts to fight them, I remain enslaved. Stitch by stitch, you say wear skirts, wear dresses. To that I say dump your cars, dump your planes, and go back to horse and buggy. What I mean is, I cannot go back to that of which I have conquered. I must pave my way out west and leave a trail of tears. As long as it's a trail for others to do more than simply bear themselves, I encourage them to do bigger and better than I can ever imagine and do. This is all to say, consider pants, then dare to dream. This is my ode to Dominoes. Dominoes, dear sweet Dominoes, you are the light of my life, the cheech to my chung, the peanut butter to my jelly, the excedrin to my migraine, the purple to my drink. But simply, you are my everything. The way the light, fluffy crust and the handmade pan pizza delights my taste buds is something that can only be described as bliss. Each succulent bite causes a stir in places that have never been connected with. And to pizza, I love each bite and every bite and long for its existence when it evaporates. Oh, dear sweet handmade pan pizza. But my dear, I would be remiss not to mention the tasty but angsty delight that is the crunchy, thin crust pizza. The ease at which I can consume an entirety of the pizza is a testament to the compact size of the pizza's deliciousness. You, my friend, show that it is okay to be just about the toppings, that it is possible to be just about the toppings, and what a fool you are to think that Domino's is pizza's only expertise. The list of scrumptious and delicious options highlights the fact that Domino's is a jack of all trades and a master of everything. We must first mention the excellent kitchen. Chicken and kitchen produced with a steamed kitchen. Each palpable bite is a reminder of why I believe the cheesy breadsticks filled with a cornucopia of fresh and yummy options. Each cheesy stick is a pure, beautiful moment in time. Oh, the chocolate lava cake that fills my guts with elation. The pasta dishes that simply deliver. The sandwiches that just make sense, and the Coca-Cola brand beverages that make it all seem like the best decision ever made. Domino's, my words of praise would only continue through eternity, but simply put, you are my everything.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
This story is called Why Your Parents Lied to You When They Said TV Was Bad For You, and Why They Also Lied When They Said Gum Was Bad For Your Teeth. My plea is simple. It's short but frank. So allow me to sit and clear out my tank. It starts with a question about my TV and why everyone thinks it's so bad for me. My friends are so cool, both Rachel and Ross. And we've answered the question, who's the boss? Psych, I'm just kidding, it's Sean and Gus. And where's Liz Lemon to calm the fuss on 30 Rock? All that brought Keenan, Lori Denberg, and Kel, while Fresh Prince brought Will Smith, Carlton, and Uncle Phil. The list goes on and on and on because TV is the opposite of Satan's spawn. That last line was weird because I wanted it to rhyme, but that's besides the point, and that's all my time for this story. Oh, except for one quick last point, and that is to say that Trident gum is actually really good for your teeth, so. Oh, the end.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Oh, that was the end.
Throw you down by the sea, so she can live in such a book.
Don't get me wrong, Mrs. America. Out there in your high heels and pearls, I know you think I'm nuts. Peter believes me, and that's all that really matters. What? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's showtime! And just in case this doesn't have a happy ending, a star is born. At last, you're awake.
Where am I?
Oh, over the hills and far, far away.
Where am I?
Xanadu.
Who are you?
Kublai Khan.
Ah.
Beware his flashing eyes and his something hair.
Where am I?
Would you like some water? Trish, would you like some water?
Yes.
I must warn you, it won't be clean.
What?
It won't be clean. The water, that is, it won't be. Oh, you're still out of it. You went under so easily, almost instantly. I mean, I didn't even have to tie you up, really. Initially, I mean, I didn't even have any rope. Here, can you drink now? Oh, easy, easy.
Where am I?
Safe.
I'm tied up.
I've noticed.
Who are you?
You should know better than to ask that, Trish.
Who are you?
I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I've always wanted to say that.
Really, who are you?
You can call me Chris, short for Christopher.
Untie me.
No,
Why am I here?
in due time, but first, tell me about serial killers.
Did you call my sister?
Why?
Did you call in with your ransom demands?
No.
You picked the wrong girl to kidnap. It's just me and Lynn when we're both grad students, almost penniless.
That's too bad.
But you'll have the police looking for me.
You won't be here that long.
What do you mean?
I'm a postal employee.
Oh, God.
What?
Postal.
Well, yes, I work for the post office. I know what you're thinking. Just like Son of Sam, right?
No, I wasn't.
Now, see, he was a carrier. I'm in administration.
What are you going to do with me?
Well, still, it's hectic. I mean, everything at the post office is hectic. We have unofficial pools about who's going to lose it next.
Please let me go.
I guess Gus just won, right? I work 10 to 12 hours a day, and I plant morning glories and dusty Oscar in my backyard. Before work, the flowers are beautiful. And at night, I sit outside with a beer and some poetry. And I watch my dusty Oscar blow in the breeze. It relaxes me.
Mister,
What?
what are you going to do?
I have no life. I grow a few plants. I fancy myself a writer, but...
What are you going to do with me?
I'm going to rape you and kill you. Just not sure about the order yet. Happy? I played baseball, minor leagues, Mexican clubs mostly, till I blew up my shoulder. That was a good life. Would you like a drink?
Yes, please.
Why serial killers?
Excuse me?
Why do you like serial killers?
Like them.
Well, every time I've seen you, you've had your nose in a book about serial killers.
I
don't like them.
Well, then why are you always reading about them?
To learn.
They kill people. End of lesson. Learn what?
Nothing.
How to protect yourself from them?
Yes, I suppose.
You didn't learn much.
I like the pretty pictures, all right?
Bullshit.
What are you going to do with me?
That depends
On what?
on how you answer my question.
I said I didn't like them.
Then why are you always reading about them?
I'm preparing a paper.
Criminology?
Comparative literature.
Comparative literature?
Yes.
Who are you comparing Dahmer and company to?
Have you heard Ayn Rand?
The pornographer?
Hardly.
Henry Miller's old girlfriend?
You mean Anais Nin.
I always get those two confused.
Anais Nin wrote erotica.
Same difference.
Not at all.
You say potato, I say porno. What about Ayn Rand?
Have you read her?
No.
Then explaining my paper would be pointless.
Hey, don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like I'm stupid.
I didn't say you were.
I just haven't read the books you've read, that's all.
I didn't say anything.
I know what she
except-
wrote, The Fountainhead and Achilles Shrugged. Just haven't gotten around to them yet.
Atlas.
What?
Atlas shrugged.
Well, yeah, he shrugged too. What's so special about Ayn Rand?
She was a great writer.
Who says?
What do you mean?
I've never heard anybody talk about Achilles Shrugged or Atlas Shrugged or whoever shrugged.
There are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy.
That's Shakespeare.
No kidding.
Look, everyone knows that Shakespeare is a great writer. But for all I know, I have Ayn Rand's entire fan club tied to a chair.
Oh, there's more than just me. Give me a phone and we'll have an impromptu salon.
All right, that's it. I'm going to gag you until you're a bit more cooperative.
Cooperation?
Yes, that's why you're here.
With what?
I need you to help me with this. This play.
You kidnapped me for some play?
Well, it's just some play. This play right here. My friend Peter Rossi, he's a poet, my favorite poet. He wrote this play about a girl who is tied to a chair. It's supposed to be an absurdist piece, but he abandoned it because he didn't think he could make it believable.
That's not a necessity for an absurdist piece.
No, but I thought that I could make it real. That's why you're here. So I can finish it.
Finish some stupid play.
Carpe diem. Look, I know that this is about bondage, and it's really in a metaphysical sense, and I understand that, but I need to know what it feels like to be tied to a chair.
You kidnapped me for character research? You didn't need to kidnap me!
I didn't know I was going to do this. I can't believe I did. But look, all the research I need is done. It's all on tape. All I need you to do is just to read through the script with me, and then I'll let you go.
This is a joke, a very sick joke.
Okay, all right. I can understand how you feel.
No, you can't.
Okay, maybe I can't. But we're almost done.
Girl tied to a chair, an absurdist piece. It won't fly.
Look, I'm not asking you to produce it.
Besides, it's been done.
That's what they told Shakespeare.
Please.
Trish,
What?
you are tied to a chair. If you read through the script, I'll let you go. Let that motivate you.
Fine, give me the script.
All right. Now, do you want to give it a quick read through?
I'll be fine.
All right, don't cold read.
I know the character.
But
I've acted before.
give the girl a script. She thinks she's Barbara Streisand.
Let's just get this over with.
All right. Now, feel it. I need you to feel it.
All right, I'll feel it. Can we start?
Okay, now, Ready? I'll just be waiting off on the side for my cue. Okay? Now, I want you to feel it.
I'm thirsty. Should I try?
Wait! Are you thirsty?
A little.
No! You're very thirsty. You're acting. I need you to feel it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it again.
I'm thirsty.
Wait, Trish! Okay. You are desperate. You haven't had a drink in weeks. I need you to feel it. I need more thirst.
Okay.
No, you're not okay. You are desperate. I need you to feel it.
I get it. Now get out of here.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I'm thirsty. Should I try to hum something? I wonder if he'd mind. Do you mind?
What?
Do you mind me humming, passing the time, making the best of it?
What were you? That's fine. What were you humming?
Oh, nothing. So, the feds bust in yet?
No,
I didn't think so.
no.
I hate to impose, but could I bother you for a drink? Water is fine.
It won't be clean.
The water?
Yes. No. It's fine. Yes.
Ah, my water.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You know, it's New Year's Eve.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no. Okay, cut. That wasn't too bad, Trish.
I'm not thrilled. You want to do it again?
No more time. Now, in this next bit, I want you to get really testy with me, okay?
No problem.
All right, I want you to be a real unamused bitch, you know? You're not afraid. You just lay into me, especially with the part about you tied yourself to the same chair just so you could scream for help, okay? Good. Why do you think I brought you here? Why do you think I picked you?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Sure.
So, small unmarked bills for a small unmarked man. Used bills, wrinkled bills, regular everyday grocery shopping bills, all for you. A full tank of gas for a guy who's been running on empty. A way out for a guy who couldn't find a way in. That's it, isn't it? So, what are your demands?
I'm not a very demanding sort of person.
I can see that.
Some old chairs, maybe. Some old rope. A bigger place, maybe.
A gag?
A gag. Yes. You're without a gag.
Yes, I've noticed.
Well,
I could call for help, you know.
no one would hear you.
Yes, I know.
How can you know unless you try?
I know you've tried.
What are you getting at?
I have the strangest feeling. No, I know that you've been here before.
What?
I know no one would hear me because no one ever heard you. You've been here before. You tied yourself to this chair just so you could scream for help, but no one ever came to your rescue. Pause.
What's wrong?
It's your line.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, you say someone, anyone, please.
That's not what the script says.
What is it?
According to the script, the next line is yours, and it's, "At times, Caru's brighter than the sun."
You must be out of order. Let me see that. Oh, shit!
What?
I'm missing a whole page.
Oh, maybe you left it in the van.
Oh, I am so stupid.
It's all right.
Oh, I must have left it at work. Stupid.
Relax.
Shut up!
Just calm down.
Shut the fuck up! I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's some good work on this page. I wanted to scoop her up and waltz her around in her bare feet till we flew like dizzy angels.
Those are my lines.
And autumn leaves can't help loving the wind.
Don't read anymore.
Why?
It's ruined now.
No, it's not. There really is good work.
Trish,
here. Yes?
will you shut the fuck up already?
Hey.
Shut up! Shut up! Will you shut the fuck up? Don't what?
Please!
What are you afraid of? Me? Don't be afraid of me. I'm an idiot. A stupid, stinking coward who hasn't made the right decision since 4 years ago I left baseball. I walked out of that locker room and into that hotel room. And I took a gun. I took this gun. And I shoved it back to my tonsils. And I made a decision, Trish. I made a decision right then and there. You know what I decided, Trish?
Decided to live.
No. Like I said, I'm a coward. Suicide was never really on the table, Trish. I always make the wrong decision.
God, it could go on.
What, this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. This baby could go off all right. And wouldn't it be terrible if it went off in your lovely little face?
No!
Yes!
Stop it! You're hurting me!
Guess what, Trish? It hurts to be murdered after all. Just wait till I go all Jackson Pollock with your brains, Trish. When the cops find what's left of you, you're gonna be one of those pretty pictures in those books you love so much. Chris's first victim, sandwiched right between Berkowitz and Dahmer. We'll both be famous. I'll tell everyone that the dogs made me do it. Just like Sammy!
No, please don't!
Don't what? Don't what, Trish?
Don't!
All right then. How about this?
No!
This gun could have gone off if it was loaded. But it's not. It never was. Stupid!
Hey. You missed her? Where did you go? Don't leave me! Are you there? Where are you?
I'm here. I just went for cigarettes. Do you smoke?
Sometimes.
Want one?
Oh. Your play.
What about it?
It's not real.
No.
Not at all.
It's meant to be an absurdist piece.
You wanted it to be real, didn't you? That's why you brought me here. That's why you tied me to this chair. You wanted it to be real, but it's not.
No.
It's missing something.
What's that?
An elephant.
An elephant?
Yeah.
Why an elephant?
Where did you go?
Just out to get cigarettes.
I thought you were leaving.
No.
Good. I guess it was a metaphor for existentialism.
What was?
The elephant.
What elephant?
The one in his room.
Whose room?
Ivo Gillette.
Who's he?
The elephant man. No one, the girls never asked about the elephant.
I don't understand at all.
He was an art instructor at the college I did my undergraduate work.
The elephant man?
Kind of weird, but harmless, they'd say. Trish, I just feel like hanging out. Call it extra credit. Just art talk and a pot of tea. Promise I won't try to fuck your sugar kitten.
And you never suspected that he might...
He said I was pretty. Like a little doll no one holds. And there were doll parts all over his apartment. Arms, legs, heads. Lots of heads. I told him I broke one of my Barbies when I was a girl. I said I felt so guilty. I buried her in a shoebox marked R.I.P. He said she was never alive, so she wasn't dead now. She just wasn't pretty anymore, and no one would ever want to play with her again. I knew he wasn't talking about my Barbie.
You've been through this before, haven't you?
What time is it?
It's 11:15 p.m.
We talked all night. It's easy when there aren't any clocks around. I reached for my coat, but he pulled me over to the couch next to him. See, Trish, you're not crying or screaming. You should let someone hold you like this. You're prettier than you think you are, no one tells you that.
Why do they call him the Elephant Man?
It. He called it the elephant.
It?
The whole time I was there, he was wearing only a satin robe. Wasn't even tied. Blood red. A good color to paint with.
And you never noticed this before?
I pretended not to, until he said, "Did I mention that I'm an exhibitionist? Just around the house and only with women I'm comfortable with. They usually react to it."
How do you react to it?
I don't really know. I don't react to things.
So you didn't react to it?
No.
Because you didn't want to give him the satisfaction.
Like I said, I just...
You don't react to things.
Right.
And this guy killed people?
5.
But he let you go.
Yes.
Why?
Thought about this for a long time. I think that
No!
the reason is... But
Don't answer. No! Please, Trish! Just... too close to home.
What do you mean?
No! Don't. You're... more than I bargained for.
So, what did the elephant say the first time he saw a naked man?
Huh?
What did the elephant say the first time he saw a naked man? You can't actually breathe through that.
You know what I need?
A vacation?
Yeah. After this, I'm going to Disney World! No, seriously.
What?
You know, after what I put you through, just forget about it.
What?
In that play that I wrote, in the play I mentioned Carrie, right?
Yes, beautifully.
She was just the counter girl at Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's cornflower eyes, burgundy hair, strangely beautiful, bewildered, bored with the world, so confused. She'd say, "Have a nice day," before she gave me my change.
What's wrong with that?
It's backwards. It's not a big deal, but I consider myself a writer, and I notice things like that.
happened to her?
Gone. Into thin air.
Maybe she just...
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry.
Chris?
Trish, listen. Your ropes are pretty loose.
I know.
You'll work your way out of them in no time. There's half a hoagie in here. You can have the bottle of water. There's $10 in here. If you start walking about a half mile down the road, you'll come to a bus station. In front of there, you can call a cab.
What are you talking about?
You're not far from the bus station.
I heard you. You don't expect me to walk alone in the dark.
You'll be okay. Just go.
Couldn't you drop me off?
You'll see my license plate and turn me in.
No, I won't.
You'll be fine. You're as tough as nails.
I'm not.
You know what? You're right. I'll take you home. Then I'll turn myself in.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, just no.
But Trish.
Do you like White Russians?
Well, sure, but Trish, I kidnapped
We
you.
could have a few drinks and talk.
You're not serious.
We could find the missing page. You could read me Peter Rose it while we water the dusty Oscar swaying in the breeze in your yard.
Really?
Really?
You're crazy.
So are you.
Come on. Easy.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Just a little stiff.
Yeah, me too. I'm nervous, I mean.
Don't be.
Tell you what. Here. Take the keys to my van. I have to clean up a little bit, okay? I'll be right out. Just wait for me, okay? Yes! Pete, how do you do it? It works every time! Oh, there you are, Carrie. Oh, no time for dancing now.
Personal ad. Young woman, 30 years old.
Once I went to work at the factory.
I was born on the 1st of April in 1988.
Personal ad. Young
Once I
woman,
went
I was
30
born on the
years
1st of
old.
April
Personal ad.
1988. I was born on the 1st of April
Once I went to
1988. I was
work at
born
the
on the
factory.
1st of April 1988.
Personal ad. Young woman, 30 years old, long haired. Looks for young, virile, handsome man for long-lasting, loving relationship. Meet me tomorrow at 2 p.m. My name is Caprice. What is love? It's some strange phenomenon between two people who are strangers. Or not.
I was born on the 1st of April in 1988. My mother, she thought she was the April Fool because I was delivered upside down. That means feet first. Now, the doctor thought that I had no head but just feet. And he found this weird because only 1 out of 100 million children is born without a head. But there are some that are born with 2 heads, so this makes up for it.
Once I went to work at the factory. Because I work at a factory. It's a factory that produces plastic milk bottles. Well, once I went there, there'd been an accident. This day was fine. It was Richard Hunlucky who had the accident. Me and him were talking. We were talking about the future of humanity, in the future. We both disagreed. He was thinking that someday humanity would disappear and there wouldn't be one form of life left if it continued on like that. This is bullshit. But he kept insisting, well, mankind is too violent. It fights for the ruin of its own cause. He was pissing me off. So I pushed him. And when I pushed him, he lost his balance. And when he lost his balance, he fell over the guardrail. 5 meters down.
They meet each other and reproduce. Thus, their offspring will meet again to make another offspring. And this offspring will do like its elders. This is love. When someone meets someone else, and together they make life. That's love.
My father and my mother met a very long time ago. They met in a zoo for handicapped animals. My mother went there because she just loves going to zoos. She's a zoophile, that's why. But my father works there. He cleaned up the animals' shit. He's a shitophile, that's why. And on this blessed day of the 15th of August in 1988, their eyes met and some minutes later they made love.
The story could have ended right there, but height of bad luck, he was wearing large clothing and the sleeve of his right pant got caught in the machine. The blower machine. Blew him up. This bastard put blood everywhere. We had a really good laugh.
What are the symptoms of love? Our heart beats wildly, our eyes are dilated, our hands are sweaty, our mouth is dry, and our pussy is quite hot. We wake up in a good mood every morning. Every day is sunny, even when it's raining. Everything is beautiful. Oh, a dog which has a poo on the lawn. It's poetic. We get caught by the police. We're put into its custody, and it's romantic. This is it.
My father and my mother met a very long time ago. They met in a zoo for handicapped animals.
Handicapped animals?
He cleaned up the animals' shit. He's a shitophile, that's why.
This reminds me of the dog of the neighborhood, Tiny. Tiny's the dog, not the neighbor, because sometimes people mix it up. It is dead. Ran over by a bicycle. Mine. I didn't see it. I was pedaling along, I went a little fast, and suddenly, like a bump, it was Tiny, the neighbor's dog. It wasn't a pretty sight. I could see its ribs. Poor animal.
Once I was in love. His name was Handsome. He was quite pretty, but just someday he had an accident. He wanted to go bungee jumping. He forgot the elastic rope.
Once I was home. I was calm. I was drinking water. Yeah, because that's right. When I'm home after work, I like having a quick one to unwind. So I was drinking water, and suddenly there was knock knock at the door.
April 1988.
I go to see. I say, who's there? There's no answer. Therefore, I open it.
April Fool.
And it was a monster.
Handsome,
Upside tall, enormous, hairy, very hairy, with green hairs,
13.
a red eye,
What?
and 2 horns
Yes.
instead of nipples.
My name is Caprice. I have one and only one universal theory about eternal love. Meet me tomorrow at 2 p.m. Hello, gentlemen. That's all? Are you here because of the personal ad?
Yes. What personal ad?
Personal ad, young woman. 30 years old, long hair, looks, etc. Looks for young, handsome, virile man for long-lasting, loving relationship. Meet me today at 2 p.m.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Is it?
It's simple. Why did you came here?
To make love.
Oh, yes, you're right. And you?
What?
It's simple. Why did you come?
It told me to come.
What?
The ad. I came to make love.
Oh, yes, that's right. Except, you're only 2.
Yes. By the way, why am I only two and why am I not the only one?
It's because I'm here too.
But why is he here?
I told it to you already. You have to listen when I talk. You have to open the social elevator. I came to make the ad with love.
Yes. Well, you're only two. That's too bad. But we'll get started. We can begin. Oh, we'll start by introducing ourselves. My name is Caprice. Your turn.
Oh, I'm gorgeous. I'm the most gorgeous.
Fine. And you?
Oh, my name is Filthy Paw. I'm not filthy.
Fine. Well, gentlemen, if I've brought you here together today, it's because I'm looking for the eternal love. And eternal love works with just two people, not three. So, I'm going to have to decide between both of you, which means that it's not two, just three, not two, just three. So, I'm going to have to eliminate one of you.
Him?
Huh? Why me?
Because you're ugly.
No. I'm gorgeous, the most gorgeous.
Gentlemen, please, no discord in my residence. Well, we'll have to start with the irresistible game of seduction. Yes, we'll play it in 2 rounds. And the winner of both rounds will get the love of my heart. Here we are. Who's first?
First.
No, first.
No, sorry. I said first.
Oh, sorry, but I did.
No, I did.
No, if you're so sure, prove it.
Easy. I said first, and then you said first. So that makes me first and you second.
No, I said first.
Prove it.
Easy. I said it first.
That's not even an argument.
It is. Or else I go to your place and I set it on fire.
You don't even know where I live.
Mm-hmm. I do.
Where?
Over there.
He's gonna be first.
Fine. Georges, you may leave. Go away. Over there. Candidate Philsopov, take a step forward with your left. With your right, step back. There you are. Now, in the first round of the irresistible game of seduction, you're going to seduce me with one of your hidden talents. So, come on, go ahead and seduce me.
All right. But do I have to seduce you?
Yes, you have to seduce me.
All right. But do I... How do I do that?
He doesn't even know how to.
Shut up.
It's simple. Just show me something you can do. What can you do?
I can do a lot of things. I mean, I can count to 5, I can read and write, and I can also eat.
But something exceptional?
Oh, well, I can walk, but upside down.
Show me. Go on.
Well, it's gonna take a little preparation.
Oh, anything in this manner will be agreed. Well done! Bravo! This was exceptional. This impressed me.
Did I win then? Am I most attractive?
Oh, but I can't tell it to you yet till I've given all the competitors their chance. But I can say that you're, you're second at least.
Oh, yay! Second at least.
Candidate Philsopov, thank you. You may leave. Next candidate, please.
So?
Standing on my feet, second at least.
Wow.
Candidate Georges,
What?
go ahead.
What? Where should I
Go
go?
ahead. No, it's your turn.
Oh, I can come.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. You said I should go ahead. I thought I had to go somewhere. I found this weird. Usually nobody asks me to go anywhere. I just found this weird. So what do I have to do then?
Yes. Oh, I thought your sentence was going to carry on. Okay, Candidate Georges. In the irresistible game of seduction, you're going to seduce me with one of your hidden talents. So, go ahead and seduce me.
Do I have to seduce you?
Yes, seduce me.
I'm seducing you. 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 I'm in love.
What are you doing?
I'm in love. I don't.
Stop, don't do that anymore.
He's hopeless. I'm gonna win for sure.
Try something else.
No, it's gonna be hard. He can't do anything.
Do something that no one else can do.
I can recite a poem of my writing for you.
A poem?
Yes.
This is for whimpering fags. I am gonna win for
A poem like Voltaire?
Yes.
Go ahead. I love poemers.
I just need to warm up a bit.
I hear you. Oh, what seems to you will be yours.
Thanks. Poem title: The Pretty Joan. I saw Joan this morning. She was bicycling, wearing garters. She made me wonder, this Joan, on her bicycle. Garters she was wearing, but where was she going? She was going to see her sailor, who was boating earlier, wearing a hat. How handsome he was, this sailor who was boating earlier. But where was it going? See the pretty Joan on her bicycle, garters she was wearing. Written by Georges in November in 1698.
Oh, this was too cute.
Oh, no. This was shit.
Did I bring that?
Oh, well, I can't tell it to you yet. I have to deliberate. But, candidate Georges, I can tell you that you're on the leading duo. You may leave. Go away. Over there.
All right.
So,
Heading on my stand, I'm on the leading duo.
shit.
Yeah, we have to wait, she's deliberating.
What did you do as seduction?
I said a romantic poem.
A poem? Why not poetry while we're at it? Do you want to know what I think? I think if you want women to be seduced by you, you'll stop writing poems. This is for homosexual faggots who like to go into the ass of each other. Women like strong, virile men who beat them so they shut their fucking frightened dyke mouth.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Well, I think a woman needs a little tenderness and sensitivity sometimes. Like a sweet word, a poem, a soft touch. I wake up in the morning, you smell of tadpole which titillates my pupils. I open my eyes and your hair is a mess. I love you.
How tacky this is. This sort of stuff does not arouse them. There is only one thing that I know of that arouses women. Chocolate!
Chocolate? Is there chocolate?
I'm sorry, there's no chocolate left. Did you see that? What did Caprice tell you when you made your poem?
I don't remember. Something like, "Oh, that was beautiful." I do think I'm seduced.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Teach me about poems.
What?
Teach me how to write romantic poems.
What for?
To fucking seduce Caprice.
Yeah. You said poems don't seduce women.
Where's the connection? Teach me!
What if I don't want to?
Well then, I go to your place and I burn your dog.
I don't even have a... Okay.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, first, you need to absolutely not think. Stop thinking. There you are. You're not thinking at all. Now, think of a sentence. Doesn't matter which.
I want to pee.
I want to pee. Good. Okay. So now what you need to do is find a second sentence that versifies with the last word of your first sentence. Your first sentence is, I want to pee. Therefore, you need to find a word that versifies with the word pee. There's bloody, sympathy, empathy, for example. Your turn.
Willie or Dickie, I don't know.
Good. It's not that bad. Willie. So now have a sentence with Willie at the end.
I lost my Willie.
Okay. Now have these sentences one after the other.
I want to pee, but I lost my Willie. Hey, that's not bad. I want to pee, but I lost my Willie. Therefore, I went to see Modicki, the king of the Willies. And he said, you will die in your own pee. I am dead in my pee. Willies were surrounding me and were laughing at me.
This is good. Not that bad.
Shut up.
So what did you do as seduction?
I can't tell you. Professional confidence.
Yes, but I told you what I did.
Maybe you should have not.
Oh, you swindler!
Watch your language there, young man.
No discord in my institution. Now, I have the results of round 1, the irresistible game of seduction. Drum roll. Oh, there's no one. Well, you're both equal. Filthy Paw, I was impressed with your physical strength and your acrobatics, but I was also touched by George's poetry. So it's 1 point for each of you. Therefore, we'll have to decide on the next round. Who is first?
First.
No, me.
Nope, I said it first.
What's your dog's name?
What?
I just want to know what name I'm going to have to put on its tombstone.
He's first.
Fine, candidate Georges, you may leave. Go away! Over there!
Yes, I'm sorry.
Candidate Filthy Paw, take a step forward with your left, with your right step back. There you are. The second round will consist of seducing me, but if you want to seduce me, you have to show me that you're a born artist. Make me dream.
Artist? But what is it you like in artistic performance, ma'am?
I like singers.
Oh, but I can't sing.
Oh.
Would you believe? But it's a romantic poem that I'm going to write. But I'm going to sing it.
Oh, come on, do it.
An elephant in the woods was walking, and the parrot on its back was perching, and its name was Polly. Oh, Polly, oh, Polly, walks in the woods, lost in the woods. Little elephant parrot. That's all.
But what a swinging song! That was great.
I won for sure.
Well, I can't tell you it yet. I have to give his chance to Georges,
But
but
he's hopeless. It's useless.
Candidate Filthy Paw, we are not in democracy. You may leave. Go away. Candidate Georges.
What did you do with seduction?
Go away. It's your turn.
Hello.
Hello.
So, the second round consists of seducing me. But if you want to seduce me, you have to show me you're a born artist. Make me dream.
An artist? May I?
What?
Would you care to join me by my side?
What for?
I thought about dancing. I need a partner.
Oh, dancing? Oh, I can't dance.
That's okay. I'll just show you the steps.
Oh, cool. Oh, what kind of dance?
It is a dance of seduction, love.
Oh, music, please.
Once in love, the
Oh, what an emotional moment! Oh, my heart is beating wildly. Candidate Georges.
Does this mean that I won then?
I don't know. I can't think. Oh, miss, I withdraw.
Where did she go?
She withdraws.
Why?
To think?
Why?
I don't know. What did you do with seduction? Shut up.
Okay, after a long deliberation and a carefully thought decision, come over here and have a seat, gentlemen. I've come up with the results for round 2 of the irresistible game of seduction. Well, the winner is George's, because he's the most gorgeous.
What?
And
What?
therefore the winner of the game. Game, set, match!
I won! No! Objection!
It is!
No, impossible!
What?
Objection! I have a cause to. I have to say something.
What? Since it's the way things is, do you want to be where I am?
Yes.
Fine! What is it you have to tell us?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have grave news to tell you. The irresistible game of love has been rigged. I have intentionally influenced the vote of the jury here present in the person of Caprice. Yes, really. As I have lost the second round of the irresistible game, I have openly given the victory to Georges, also here present.
Oh, outrageous!
Yes, that's right. I am guilty. Whip me in public and beat me 18.3 times.
We can neither hang nor whip you. It's illogical.
What are we gonna do to choose between us?
Well, I know. An auction sale.
An auction sale?
No, an auction sale.
An auction sale?
An auction sale. I'm going to put my heart up for sale. I mean, I'll sell my heart to the highest bidder. We'll start the bidding at 10 francs. Who can top that?
I can.
I can.
10 million cans.
10 million francs.
$150 million.
$150 million going once, $150 million going twice, $150 million straight. Sold! Come into my arms, my darling!
Objection!
Again?
Yes, objection!
Again?
Objection! I condemn this auction sale to be unequal. Actually, Phil Paul, here present, held much more money than I, here present. Therefore, this auction sale was unfair.
What do you propose as a solution to that?
I propose a fight. Today! Yes! Yes,
I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die.
I'd rather die standing than to live blind.
Very well then. Let that battle begin.
Well, wait. Are we allowed to use weapons?
No! This is a bare-handed fight!
Shit!
You pillow badly used.
I'm waiting for you, you odd fool!
I'm gonna make you regret you were ever born, you morbid maniac!
Make you regret your delivery, you dark monster!
Fight!
He's dead.
You killed him! You murderer!
It was a fight to the death.
Well, yes!
Did I win?
Yes!
No! Objection!
No more objection.
No, you're dead, and that's final.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Well, if I were rich, I'd have a lot of money and I would have been able to pay God so that he would raise me from the dead and I could say objection all that I wish. And then I'd buy all the weapons in the world and I'd have you killed Phil Paul. And then, as I'd have even more money, I would buy Caprice's heart love. And if I did that, I'd be happy. And if I was happy, I would go swimming. In the local swimming pool by my house. And there under the water, there'll be a lot of fishes, and we'll dance. And they'll take me under the water. Glug, glug, glug. and they would have taught me how to breathe underwater.
Breathe underwater.
And there, under the water, there'd be an aquatic pigeon, and he'd welcome me, and he would say to me,
Welcome, Master,
creator of the ocean and its beings. And they would give me all of their gold, and I would be the absolute king of the ocean.
If I was in some water, I'd be a Bangladesh crocodile. And I'd be scary, and everyone would be afraid of me. And as you'd be an African marmoset, I'd eat you in a single bite, and I'd never be hungry. And then I'd go on a trip around the waters, and I'd come to a boat, and I'd go into the boat, and I'd steer the boat. Oh no, an iceberg on the port side.
We're headed right for it, Captain.
On the starboard side.
We won't be able to avoid it.
On the port side then.
What was that? Oh,
The iceberg, it pierced our tiny boat, and we're sinking. The water's cold, so cold. But in turn, I become an iceberg, and I sink every boat I meet. And I continue to the Caribbean, where it's warmer, and I melt, and therefore I die. But as I'm dead, I sprout angel wings, and I fly up into the sky and past the stars higher and higher, and I meet God.
Hello, son!
You're God?
Yes? I'm the god of all the oceans and all of its beings.
My God.
Filthy paw, as you've been very nasty to all the people around you, I sentence you to live in hell forever. What say you for your defenses?
It wasn't me. I was in the restaurant.
Nonsense. You will perish in hell, you fucking bastard.
Shut.
Wait.
Shut.
I made a mistake.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Go away.
Oh, damn it!
If I were a princess, I would be all alone in my castle. So I would have come to handsome, charming princess who would seduce me to make me happier and less alone. And of course, only one of them could win the love of my heart. I'm wishing for the one I love.